to you. Did people try and sabotage Yogi Adityanath, or did something else happen in UP?
First of all, I am not going to indulge their fantasies by telling them that this was a conspiracy. There are several reasons why one loses an election. We have not lost an election, by the way. We've won the election. The NDA has come to power for the third time. We have made certain losses in certain areas, but we have also gained, whether it's in Odisha, whether it's in Telangana, whether it's in states like Kerala, we've opened our account, whether it's in Uttarakhand, Himachal, where we've swept in other parts also of the country. So therefore, to make that argument is, was there a conspiracy in Karnataka? Now let's come to the consolidation angle, and let me give you two anecdotal points on it, which can be confirmed with facts. The Dhule Lok Sabha in Maharashtra, because this is not a phenomenon restricted just to Uttar Pradesh, it's an all India phenomenon of cap politics, which I call competitive appeasement politics. In Dhule Lok Sabha, there are 8 assembly segments. In 7 assembly segments, the BJP was leading. The one assembly segment of Malegaon Central, which is 78% Muslim, the Congress party consolidated that vote bank. They won at a huge margin there, and the BJP lost that seat by 3,000 votes. Secondly, Behrampur seat, 52% Muslim. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary does whatever he can for the Muslim community there and everything. You know, he's even got topi and gone to masjid, etc. After that, for the first time in Behrampur's history in the last 5-6 elections, a Muslim candidate was fielded. Usually it used to be Hindu by Congress, Hindu by TMC. First time it was a Muslim put up by the TMC, and he was an outsider, not even a Bengali. The Muslim candidate has won. So what I can sense is that it is not even just for the Congress party, wherever a certain vote bank has felt that they are most strategically aligned to defeat a particular party, they have united, which also the call was done by in Farrukhabad, ki vote jihad karo. So the formula, as far as I can understand, and maybe people like Harshvardhan ji can elaborate more, it was to divide the Hindu society on caste lines, which they did quite shamelessly and brazenly, and to unite a particular vote bank. And I'm saying this without any compunction, because I think it needs to be called out, because these people will wear the biggest langot of secularism and they will endorse all this.
Sanjay Jha.
Good evening, Padmaja. You know, there are 2 points I wish to make. One, I'm going to tell you is the speculation that I heard, and this was not just by when Arvind Kejriwal said publicly that is the BJP planning to actually fix Yogi Adityanath after the elections are over. This has been talked about for a long time, because politically, I think everyone here is very wired up. There has been a buzz for a while. Of course, this is BJP's internal politics, so maybe Shehzad knows better. But there has been a lot of buzz around the fact that the Modi-Shah combined wanted to keep Yogi Adityanath under check. In UP, where I have a lot of friends and people I know, there was an appreciation, and at least one thing I heard from across the stream, that he's managed to get the law and order right. Whether he did it in the right way or not, there was appreciation of that coming from large sections of the people. Now, here is the point, that end of day, was Yogi Adityanath wanting to keep the BJP in a state of some animated suspension, so you do well but not good enough, which is exactly what you have landed up with. Mr. Modi and Shah are below 270. They are pretty much now in the docks for a long time to come if the government survives, if they make one.
So according to your conspiracy theory, who is cutting who to size? Is Amit Shah cutting Yogi to size, or Yogi is cutting Amit Shah to size?
See, I'll tell you something. Arvind Kejriwal's statement, a lot of people thought was just trying to, put the cat among the pigeons. But I think Shehzad is a seasoned guy, and I think he knows the truth. That was there an internal attempt to try and keep the BJP?
No, you are the one who has friends in Uttar Pradesh, and you are the one who talked about the theory that Arvind Kejriwal said this. So basically, you wanted to keep so-and-so in check. Who is checking who?
Well, obviously, the larger rumor has been that Mr. Adityanath is somebody, because he is obviously a big proponent of the Hindutva politics, which is the BJP's cornerstone. Did a lot of people in the leadership in Delhi at the political level felt that if the BJP were to do remarkably well in this election from UP, would Yogi become a very unavoidable, powerful force that Mr. Modi and Shah could...
One second, this doesn't make any sense.
So by basically staying out of government, you will keep Yogi Adityanath in check. So he will remain chief minister, but he'll be checked. But you will cease to be in government and you will be all powerful.
No. Did you just one second? Let me just one second. Let me just unpack what Sanjay Jha said. And because you make up conspiracy theories as you go, you make all these errors. He just said one second.
I haven't manufactured.
Sir, now you have to hear me out. You just said that if Mr. Yogi Adityanath would have delivered the MPs, it would have made his position very, very strong. So Modi made his position weak in the center by declining or getting less MPs in Uttar Pradesh and going in for a coalition government with Nitish Kumar and Chandrababu Naidu. Point one. Does it make any sense? Secondly, till date, they were saying that Yogi ji to pura khatam hai UP mein. He is the most unpopular CM. This is what Akhilesh has been saying. Today, now I have been told, even after the results, whatever has come out in Uttar Pradesh, that Congress is screaming and saying, Samajwadi is screaming and saying, Yogi is the most popular CM in Uttar Pradesh. And therefore, he needs to be cut to size. So thank you, Sanjay Jha, because you are no longer suspended. Now you are official Congress. You let us also know that he is official Congress. So officially Congress has said that our government in Uttar Pradesh is delivering, and he has said this. Thank you very much, Sanjay Jha.
Okay.